Good morning, students. I am Dr. Sarah, and today we will discuss the Biology Entrance Exam 2025 of Ethiopia. Part 2, question number 10 up to 20. Question 10. Consider the following structure of the human heart. In the above diagram, which part is used for forcing oxygenated blood out of the heart and around the body? A-I, B-I-I, C-I-I, D-I-V. Backhand index pointing right explanation. The human heart has 4 chambers. The left ventricle is the thickest-walled chamber. Its role is to pump oxygenated blood with high pressure into the aorta, which carries it throughout the body. Backhand index pointing right correct answer. CIII. Question 11. If your body cannot make enough red blood cells, which one of the following mineral-rich foods can correct this problem? A. Iron-rich food. B. Calcium-rich food. C. Iodine-rich food. D. Sodium-rich food. Backhand index pointing right explanation. Red blood cells need hemoglobin, which contains iron. Without enough iron, the body cannot produce sufficient RBCs, leading to anemia. Therefore, iron-rich foods, like liver, spinach, beans, are essential. Backhand index pointing right correct answer. A. Iron-rich food. Question 12. A biology teacher provided common names of 3 organisms, human being, dog, and housefly, to his students to write the correct scientific names of each organism. In which of the following ways should the students write the correct scientific names, respectively? A. Homo sapiens, Canis familiaris and Musca domestica. B. Homo sapiens, Canis familiaris and Musca domestica. C. Homo sapiens, Canis familiaris and Musca domestica. D. Homo sapiens, Canis familiaris and Musca domestica. Scientific names follow binomial nomenclature. Genus name, capitalized. Species name, small letters. Both italicized. So correct forms are Homo sapiens, Canis familiaris, Musca domestica. Backhand index pointing right correct answer. B. Question 13. Identify the typical examples for division gymnospermy and angiospermy, respectively. A. Mosses and ferns. B. Liverworts and palm trees. C. Grasses and legumes. D. Juniper and roses. Backhand index pointing right explanation. Gymnosperms right arrow naked seed plants, e.g., conifers like juniper. Angiosperms right arrow flowering plants, e.g., roses. Backhand index pointing right correct answer. D. Juniper and roses. Question 14. A student made a collection of plants having flowers and seeds. All contain a single seed leaf embryo, long and thin leaves with parallel veins, and scattered vascular bundles. Which option contains plants under this collection? A. Grasses, orchids, teff, and roses. B. Grasses, orchids, teff, and beans. C. Grasses, sunflowers, teff, and maize. D. Grasses, orchids, teff, and maize. Backhand index pointing right explanation. Plants with single cotyledon, parallel veins, and scattered bundles equals monocots. Examples: grasses, orchids, teff, maize. Backhand index pointing right correct answer. D. Question 15. Consider the following diagram of pyramid of biomass. Which statement is correct? A. The whole organisms at first trophic level is eaten by the organisms above. B. When organisms in stage II eat the producers, most of the producers' materials are turned into new secondary consumers. C. Much of the biomass from stage II is used by stage III to release energy for living. D. At each stage of trophic level, the amount of biomass, which is passed on, supports a large amount of organism in the stage above. Backhand index pointing right explanation. In biomass pyramids, energy is lost as heat and used for life processes. Stage II organisms, herbivores, use much of their biomass for respiration, and only a fraction is passed to stage III carnivores. Backhand index pointing right correct answer. C. Question 16. Simple food chain. Leaves, right arrow. Grasshoppers, right arrow. Rodents, right arrow. Leopards. What happens if rodents significantly decrease? A. More leopards. B. Fewer grasshoppers. C. No change in leopards. D. More grasshoppers. Backhand index pointing right explanation. Rodents eat grasshoppers. If rodent numbers fall, grasshoppers increase because there are fewer predators. Leopards will also decline due to food shortage. Backhand index pointing right. Correct answer. D. Question 17. Which of the following is not a key process in the carbon cycle? A. Evaporation. B. Cellular respiration. C. Photosynthesis. D. Decomposition. Backhand index pointing right explanation. Carbon cycle involves photosynthesis, respiration, and decomposition. Evaporation belongs to the water cycle, not carbon cycle. Backhand index pointing right. Correct answer. A. Question 18. Which is correct about mitosis? A. Somatic cells, right arrow. Daughter cells with half chromosome. B. Sex cells, right arrow. Identical daughter cells with double chromosome. C. Somatic cells, right arrow. Identical daughter cells. D. Sex cells, right arrow. Different daughter cells. Backhand index pointing right explanation. Mitosis occurs in somatic body cells, producing two identical daughter cells with the same chromosome number as the parent. Backhand index pointing right. Correct answer. C. Question 19. Which feature is common for mitosis and meiosis? A. DNA replication and daughter cells formation. B. Daughter cells identical to parent. C. Same chromosome number as parent. D. Spermatogenesis and oogenesis. Backhand index pointing right explanation. Both mitosis and meiosis start with DNA replication and both form daughter cells. But meiosis produces variation. Mitosis makes identical cells. Backhand index pointing right. Correct answer. A. Question 20. Which tissues of plant leaves are involved in waterproofing, major photosynthesis, and gas exchange, respectively? A. Guard cells, palisade mesophyll, epidermis. B. Guard cells, palisade mesophyll, spongy mesophyll. C. Waxy cuticle, palisade mesophyll, spongy mesophyll. D. Waxy cuticle, palisade mesophyll, epidermis. Backhand index pointing right explanation. Waxy cuticle, right arrow. Waterproofing. Palisade mesophyll, right arrow. Main photosynthesis site. Spongy mesophyll, right arrow. Main site of gas exchange. Backhand index pointing right. Correct answer. C. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe to our channel for more helpful biology tips and exam guidance. Like this video if you found it useful. Share with your friends so they can also benefit and succeed in the biology entrance exam 2025. Backhand index pointing right explanation.